Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the official Ark podcast, back with number 409. My name's Coach MT, and I'm here live today with the core team. Your host for tonight, as always, the one and only, the unforkable Mr. Atlas. The floor is all yours, sir.
Thank you for the introduction, Coach MT. And folks, welcome back to another edition of the Ark Daily podcast. We're coming to you live from Zurich. Very productive day. Got great reports. Meeting with the banks, talking about what we're building here. And this is the place to be when you're dealing with encryption, security. They're proud of their independent and free ability to let folks enjoy their privacy, which is very important. So making progress there, and we are also making progress on a potential partnership that will be coming into place in the near future. We want to make sure that we're able to really expand the user base. There'll be a lot of marketing that needs to happen to bring the folks over from Proton Mail and other providers or just Google that haven't already learned about the ability to have your emails be encrypted as well as using decentralized VPNs. So really attacking on all fronts. Very excited, very happy with the way things are going. Obviously, it is a cumbersome procedure, business plans. You have to also, go through very extensive KYC background checks. These folks here, they're very particular. They're very picky as to who they allow into their banking system. But we're working with the right people, and I believe in the next couple of weeks we should have a successful completion and be up and ready to go on the banking side. And we're going to have to connect also payment processors for when folks come and use their credit card to be able to pay for the monthly subscription or yearly subscriptions. So a lot of work ahead, but we're very, very excited to be working with the great folks that we are. And we're really trying to get our foot in the door with a prime top bank here, not just like a fintech or neobank. We want to be definitely where the big boys are, because we're going to be competing with the big boys. And it's very understandable that there's enough, market share. I mean, so much of the market is really available, and this industry is pretty clear that it's just going to continue to grow through time, as folks are understanding that it's important to value your privacy, your information, as you don't want to be marketed and have everything that you're doing sold to other corporations. That's a report for me tonight. We also experienced today the information about Ledger having a vulnerability. So if anybody's listening to this today, I would advise that you not use your ledgers until this whole situation has been resolved. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Brett Nordin. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing great. Yeah, lots of things going on. Great update on the business development side. Great to hear you're having a good trip over there and making progress. I know that can be tricky. You never know when you get over there what you're going to run into, but it sounds like things are going and progressing really well. Exciting news on the partnerships too. That's something to look forward to. And I know Alex has been working in the background on getting the banking products, the platform set up so we can take on those partners. He's also been working on some upgrades to the contracts and things that we needed to include the new legacy NFT tiers for the discounts. That was something that when we made the transition, we needed to update. So he's been working on that as well. And also in his spare time, he's been working on the website. So that's his main focus right now. And I've been working a lot on the marketing stuff and the presentation, getting ready for AMAs and introducing these partners and also affiliates and other influencers to the banking products, and then also starting to talk about the privacy products. So lots of work on that front. Very intense with the graphics and everything else. We also had a great meeting today with our development team on the privacy products. Things went really well, and they're just working right now. The heart of the work is on the sending and receiving of emails, making sure that that's going smoothly, and how that's all working in the back end. And I think we've got a really nice solution for how we load emails, fully encrypted, zero access, from our decentralized storage platform into the user's device so that they can read them instantly with no performance degradation. So we went through that architecture today, and it sounds like a really good approach to things. So that's going well. We're also started on the password passkey management coding, and that's a complete organic build. We're looking forward to seeing that in action, or at least the pieces of it, during our next sprint demo, which we should have pretty well rounded out with the email by then, and starting to touch on the password management system. I did get the roadmap graphics finished, so I'm just kind of putting that into presentation format, and then see if we can share that out with the community. It's basically got a high-level timeline and the different taskbars for all the elements of the privacy products, so we can all kind of march along together. And yeah, and I think that's about it. We're kind of finishing up the heart of the presentation for the privacy products now, and getting some cool designs and graphics done for that. And we're hoping to have that finished by next week. So I think that's about it from me. Anything else, Atlas, you can think of?
No, sir. That's great. Great update. We love Tuesdays and Thursdays when you have those meeting with the development team. Great to see the progress, moving the goal, moving the ball, not the goal post. More forward each day, each week. Great work, man. Really, really proud of the work you're doing with them.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Well, I think that's it. A lot of updates, and we're going to keep it short for tonight. We're going to do a little bit of Q&A, see if anybody has any questions here after the recording. We will be back tomorrow, back in the ArkHQ, 2 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. UTC. And folks, stay safe out there if you are using Ledger. And if it's not an urgent matter, it's best just to wait things out. And this is something that until we really have a green light and understand what's happening, it's just wise to have some patience. Have a great day. We'll see you all tomorrow.